Hello, I'm Bradley Griggs, co-founder and COO of Nave Analytics, and today we will be finishing up our deep dive of NaveGrow. In the last video, I showed you how to get to our deep dive analytics through list view. Today, I'll show you how to get to the analytics through map view. If you were to click on the field that you have in question, that you would like to do a deep dive of analytics into, you would click that field, the left-hand pane will come up, and you see an analytics button, and that's how we get in there. All right. Last video as well, I covered the soil moisture and crop water use section. Today, I will go over the remainder of water risk, field health, and weather. Let's jump into water risk. Again, water received carries over through every tab. That way, you always have a reference of the amount of water that's been applied to your field. So let's dig into the graph below. We have leaching and drought risk. In our blue line, this is highlighting our percent chance of leaching. And in the orange line, it is highlighting our percent chance of drought. And this is a time series from plant all the way up until harvest. We also have a forecast section of where we think you will be based on the rain that will be coming in the future. Here you can see there's a lot of rain that fell, and it's aligning pretty well with our leaching risk. And that means the drought remains low. As the drought goes up, the leaching risk potential goes down, which should make sense. This allows you to start planning around risk-based irrigation habits. Again, we provide leaching risk variability. We'll do the previous week, the current week, and the forecast. As of now, there's not much variability. The risk of leaching is very low. Hence, you do not see any variation in this image. As for our drought risk, we do have some variation. Again, we have last week, current, and forecast. And this will show you the variable rate of which you're having potential drought issues and which part of the field might be showing a little bit more drought than others, which could lead you to go out and have a look in the field just to make sure that there's not a problem. All right, now we'll go to field health. The first graph that you see is leaf area index variation within a field. And what we do is we take, in this green line is the best pixel value, and then in the red line is the worst, and then the middle is the average. If these three are aligned, that means most of your field is healthy. Your worst pixel value is very close to your best pixel value, which means that the field is nice and healthy. Here we provide the health variability image where you can get a better view of your field and assess which parts may be performing or might have a problem, one of the two. We provide last week's, provide current, and then again, we provide another forecast where you think your field health will be. And lastly, if you want to dig even deeper to the various weather parameters that are leveraged for Nave Analytics, and we provide it for you. You have a min-max temperature throughout the season, your min-max humidity, min-max wind speed, solar radiation, which we utilize for our evapotranspiration calculation, and then our reference ET, so you can see the amount of ET through time. And that is all I have for this video. Thank you.